everybody. Welcome to your Kid Stuff See and Read video book. As you listen to the superpower story, you can read along with the words on the screen. Get ready now for Dark Side of the Moon. Our story begins high above the crater-scarred surface of the moon, where an emergency mission is underway.
This is Houston Control. Do you have visual on the lunar settlement yet?
Roger, Houston. We have visual. The settlement is positioned on the fringe of the dark side of the moon, and it's just like we thought. The entire compound has been deserted. Nothing's moving, no people, and from the looks of those half-completed shelters, they left in a hurry.
All right, Champion 2, prepare to land, and keep your eyes peeled for anything unusual. We don't want to lose 2 lunar settlement teams.
And soon after, the lunar module settles on the dusty surface.
You know, Gus, maybe the first crew wandered over to the dark side of the planet. No one's ever explored it before, so there's no telling what's out there. Well, there's something alive, that's for sure. My monitors are picking up life readings coming from that direction, but it's so hard to see them now.
But Earth's heroes are too busy to answer the call for help. All across the globe, mysterious natural disasters are threatening the safety of human lives. In the Atlantic Ocean, a 50-foot tidal wave moves mightily across the water, pushing towards its final destination, New York City. In the southwest, earthquakes rage across the dusty mesas and windswept gorges of the Grand Canyon.
The Earth! The Earth! Oh, it's cracking right under our feet!
And in the Pacific, long-dead volcanoes suddenly jolt back to life, spewing rock and molten lava into the skies and onto sleepy villages. The heroes of the Earth are on their way to stop these disasters, but will they arrive in time? In New York,
the city's about to be doused. We've got to move fast. And that's no problem for me. I'm the fastest man alive. I've got to run around this tidal wave. The pressure I'm causing will push the water together. And by running up the wave, I can turn the whole thing into a huge water spout. The only problem is, what do I do with a 50-foot water spout?
No need to worry about disposing of this threat, Flash. That's my department. A healthy blast of my tornado power will send the water spraying off harmlessly.
Look! They did it! They destroyed the town!
Yeah, but I'm all wet.
in the Grand Canyon, those people on that quaking mesa, the vibrations are pushing them over the edge. I've got to use my Green Lantern powers to put this situation back together. A clamp is what's needed here. So that's exactly what I'll create.
The crack! He's closing it up!
The quaking has stopped!
What about Dougie? He's falling over the edge!
You don't have to worry about the kid, ma'am. Not when Firestorm the Nuclear Man is around. I've used my molecular altering powers to transform those dangerous rocks down there into huge pillows. Doug's safe and sound, and very comfortable to boot.
Wow, that's fun. Let's do it again.
But just then...
Attention, heroes! As soon as you have this situation under control, report to NASA headquarters. Your help is needed.
And finally, in the Pacific...
The lava spewing out of that volcano will spill onto the natives' homes, unless Dr. Fate takes the situation into his hands. A mystic spell will cap the volcano. But even this can only stop the lava for mere moments. For a more permanent solution to this problem, I must rely on the abilities of Superman.
There's no way to stop the lava, so I'll just have to redirect its flow. By punching a hole into the volcano's side, the lava will run out harmlessly into the cool ocean waters. The natives are safe. My super hearing is picking up the sound of helicopters up above. Wonder what they want.
Superman! Dr. Fate! Your assistance is needed at NASA
In moments, the heroes arrive at Cape Canaveral, where they are met by two of NASA's top scientists.
So you see, Superman, we believe that the strange natural disasters that have been occurring on Earth and the missing astronauts are related.
Yes, our computer readings suggest that the moon is actually moving out of orbit. The shifting gravity is the cause of these disasters.
If that's true, then the entire Earth is in terrible danger.
Not to mention those poor astronauts.
We've got to find out whatever it is that's hiding on the dark side of the moon.
I suggest we leave for the moon immediately.
I agree. But can we go up there in one of these? I always wanted to fly in one of those babies.
No, Firestorm. We can get there much faster by using our own power.
We've got to hurry. Each passing second brings the Earth closer to global disaster.
Hey, slow down, Soups. You know not everybody can fly faster than the speed of light.
Not to mention breathe in space. Lucky NASA loaned me one of these experimental space helmets, or I'd have to sit this adventure out altogether.
I suspect this will be a short adventure, Flash. After all, whatever is causing this menace is probably not expecting to do battle with the world's mightiest heroes.
Do not underestimate our foes, Red Tornado. I sense there is more to this than meets the eye.
More indeed, for little do the heroes suspect that their approach is being carefully watched by the most evil eyes in the entire universe.
Ha ha! The fools! They're walking right into our trap!
Yes, and when we have them, they will provide the final element needed to complete our plan. With their assistance, Earth will be ours. Now, Mantis, proceed as planned.
Yes, Master, it will be a pleasure.
You won't get away with this, Darkseid.
At least, we hope you won't.
Unaware of the danger, the heroes land on the dark side of the moon where it's dark as pitch down here. But I think I can shed a little light on the subject.
Thanks, Lantern. But you're not the only one shedding some light. Just look over that ridge.
What the? Must be a party. Hope we're not too late to crash it.
Lights on the dark side of the moon. We had better investigate this.
My idea exactly. Come on, fellas. Last one over the ridge is a sore superhero.
Flash, wait! Something is wrong. I sense a great and evil power lurking nearby.
But the Flash pays little attention to Dr. Fate's warning. And as soon as the heroes cross over the ridge...
Fate was right. It's a trap. And those savage animals. I recognize them. They're Darkseid's dog cavalry.
Darkseid, the most evil presence in the universe. He has sworn to turn the Earth into a foul, nightmarish place so that he may control it as he does his own terrible kingdom of apocalypse.
But these dogs, Fate, have we the power to stop them?
I sure hope so, Soups, because there's more where they came from.
Somebody help! They're tearing at my costume and they won't let go!
A moment, Flash. A few bursts of tornado power will teach them not to attempt to injure me, and then I'll assist you.
Not unless I beat you to it, Reddy. A friend in need is a friend indeed. And when the Flash calls, I'll come running. This protective training mitt stops the meanest attack dogs back on Earth. So there's no reason why it won't do the same here.
Don't bother, Lantern. These creatures seem to know when they're outclassed. And now they're just running away. But wherever they go, I'll follow.
Looks like those dogs are turning out to be a bunch of scaredy cats. But I can't resist this little stunt. Just to give them something to remember us by.
And as you continue to frighten them off, Green Lantern, you can always rely on me to summon up a series of force field globes to hold the beasts at bay.
No need for magic this time, Doctor. Not when a gust of super breath does the trick just as well.
Now it seems as if they are all fleeing. But are they truly beaten? Or is this is simply one more part of some evil scheme. Only by following them over to that strange light can we know for certain.
And as soon as the heroes pass over the next ridge, they are met by an even more incredible sight.
I don't believe it! A rocket! The biggest thing I've ever seen! It's welded to the ground like someone planted it there.
Then this is the cause of Earth's problems. With enough power, a rocket this size could push the moon out of its eternal orbit around the Earth.
And look at the fortress up ahead. That ought to convince us all that Darkseid's behind this scheme.
But before we can get to him, we'll have to deal with his crony over here. I've met him before. His name's Mantis, and
he is an energy vampire. Approach him with extreme caution, Superman. He has the power to drain our life force.
But only if we give him the chance to touch us. Or let him put us in one of his energy-sapping power pods.
Ah, greetings, heroes of Earth. Approach me now, if you dare.
I don't like the looks of this, guys. The rest of you can tackle old Bugface. I'm staying in the sky where that guy can't get near me.
And no sooner do the heroes come within feet of the evil energy parasite than his sinister plan becomes clear.
What? Something's coming up from the ground? It's one of Mantis's power pods. It's draining my power. Can't breathe out.
Feel so weak. Don't even have the strength to summon up a spell.
The pod is even sapping my willpower, and without it, I can't make my ring work. The pod's lid closing in on me. I'm finished. I only hope the others have some energy left.
Sorry, Lantern. Looks like I've had it too.
Curse you, Mantis. I don't know why you're doing this to us, but you'll never succeed. Not as long as one of us lives.
You can't scare me, Superman. Not when all your powers are about to be transferred to me. Me and Darkseid's planet mover.
Not if I can still stop you, Mantis.
But you can't, Firestorm. Even as we speak, my power pod transfers your fellow hero's energy to me. In instance, I shall be the strongest creature in the universe. And more, as your friends lie helpless in my power pods, an equal share of their energies is being sent to Darkseid's planet mover. And when it has been fully charged, nothing can stop it from destroying your home. Before, we had only enough power to make the mover tremble, and see how much damage that alone did to the Earth. But soon, the planet mover's thrusters will blaze with undreamed of energy, and the moon will leave its eternal orbit with Earth. The gravitational pull will be broken, and your precious Earth will wither and die.
No, I won't let you.
You have no choice, Boom. I have the power of Superman now, and one punch will settle this argument permanently. And that's not all. Perhaps a blast of Superman's heat vision will warm things up a bit.
Ouch! Gotta keep away from him. Take the offensive. Maybe a few atomic blasts. No, he's got super speed too. He's moving too fast. Can't get a beat on him. What am I gonna do? Wait! If he's got Superman's powers, then he's got Superman's weaknesses too. And with my molecular restructuring abilities, I can turn those moon rocks down there into kryptonite. That ought to do the trick.
No! I feel so weak. What's happening to me?
And as soon as Mantis slumps to the ground, one of his deadly power pods begins to stir with life. And a moment later, the Man of Steel emerges.
Firestorm, you did it. You beat Mantis. How did you...
Never mind that now, Superman. The moon is already moving away from Earth. You've got to put it back in place. I'll help the others get out of their pods, and we'll do what we can here.
Where am I?
Who turned off the lights? At super speed, the Man of Steel flies around to the far side of the moon and uses his incredible powers to push the moon back into its proper place.
This is hard work, even for a Superman. But I think I've got the situation under control. Now to use my telescopic vision to take a peek inside the Tower of Darkness. I've got a feeling my efforts here have caused Darkseid and his buddies some trouble.
The ceiling. I think it's caving in.
Good thing for us. Look, it's making a break in our prison bars. Let's get out of here while Darkseid isn't looking.
What is the meaning of this? My tower is crumbling. Where is Mantis? Didn't he dispose of the heroes? This is his fault. Where is he, Steppenwolf?
I do not know, Lord Darkseid, but the prisoners are escaping. Should I not attend to them?
Never mind them now. Find Mantis and prepare to activate the Stargate. Our mission here is a failure. Let us return home.
Moments later, outside the Tower of Darkness...
Okay, guys. What did you do with Darkseid's planet mover?
You're looking at it, Superman. It only took us a couple of minutes to take it apart.
Looks like we spoiled Darkseid's fun. He's activated a Stargate to take him and his cronies back home.
And here come the astronauts. They're safe.
And soon the heroes of Earth take their leave of the moon.
Well, the moon's back in orbit, and the astronauts are on their way home. Did we forget anything?
Only to clean up the mess we made of Darkseid's planet mover. But I'll go back and sweep up the junk later.
I bet Darkseid is wishing it was that easy to clean up the mess we made of his plans.
You guys can laugh. I only hope he isn't a sore loser.
And even as the heroes return to Earth, millions of miles away, the Lord of Apocalypse mulls over his defeat and begins to take measures to make sure it never happens again.
I realize now that the heroes of Earth will never be of any use to me. If we are to conquer Earth, we cannot hope to use their powers. Instead, we must destroy them.
Yes, sire. Of course, you are right.
I agree, Lord Darkseid. And I have just the plan.
What is Steppenwolf's plan? And what does that mean to the heroes of Earth? Find out in Superpowers video comic number 3, The Battle for Apocalypse. Don't miss the other thrilling adventures of the Superpowers as they battle Darkseid and his evil forces of terror. Find them wherever kids' stuff see and read video books are sold. Here now are some exciting scenes from Battle at the Earth's Core.
Just relax, everybody. A little burst of heat vision. We'll melt the cracked walls and put them back together as good as new.
Thanks, Superman. We knew we could count on you.
No problem, Jimmy. I'll be finished in just a sec. That strange fluttering noise coming up from behind me. I wonder what that could be.
Look! What are those things?
They're swarming out of the hole and heading straight towards us.
No, not us. They're heading toward him.
Superman, look out!
Your cries of warning came too late, pitiful humans. Your hero is already beaten. Greetings, Superman. Our master awaits your arrival.
Parademons! They're all over me, firing kryptonite rays, making me weak. I can't resist them, can't break free, so I've got to get help. Jimmy, contact the other heroes. Tell them what's happened to me.
and hurry!
Will do, Superman.
The creatures are too much for him. Superman can't even fight back.
Look, the parademons are dragging him back into the hole with them.
He's gone!
They defeated him so easily. What chance do the other heroes have against them?
I may be helpless for now, but you'll never get away with this. The other heroes of Earth are already on their way to free me from these kryptonite chains.
Superman, you are a fool. I want your fellow heroes to rescue you. I welcome them to try. I shall destroy them too. Then nothing will stop me from completing my plan. So swears Darkseid, ruler of the planet Apocalypse.
Don't miss the superpowers in Battle at the Earth's Core, only on Kid Stuff See and Read video books.